I made a bit of a mistake there. I started the stream up without realizing that we had left it just slightly on the wrong side of things. I left it privatized. Shouldn't have been private. But mistakes are made, and we are back at it again with some more Elden Ring Level 1. Let me get this link posted where it needs to be for those lovely folks over on Twitter, so we can kind of just get right into the meat of things here today. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's the correct link. Let me just real quickly check. Hey, Jojo, how you doing, man? Okay, copy that link. Magical. Post the link. And that's what you like to see. All right. Okay, so we are good to go, folks. I hope everyone's doing really well. I hope everyone's Thursday has treated them more than perfectly. And, I mean, hey, let's get right into the meat of things. Hey, Jojo, could you do me a favor and check on the Discord and see if the link posted correctly? Jeez, Julian. Well, it's good to see you, too. Yeah, what can I say? Hey, to be fair, the next creation that we have coming up on our next run here, which was decided by Steam Rabbit today, will be pretty good, actually. I'm kind of excited for it. It's not a crazy, stupendous, disgusting creation like my norm. So, I think you guys will like it. I think you'll like it. It'll be a fun one. Alright, let's get this. Let's just run right in there, bash the man in the face, hit him with one of these, roll the attack, bash his knees out, roll the attack. Was it the stream link? Yes. Just see if it posted properly in the Discord. Okay, well, he's staggered. That's what we really like to see. Bust the man's knees out. Go ahead and hit him with another big ol' knee basher. He's going to lift the foot. You jump in the air. You punch him in the face for it, though. You roll the attack. You go ahead and hit him with one more of these. You roll the attack. You have to roll... I'm sorry, what? How did that hit me? Was I mistaken? Did I think the game was reasonable and fair again? It is not there? Okay. Okay, so that means there's still probably a couple problems with the bot. Could you do me a favor and just post the stream link over there if you haven't already? I've been noticing this has been happening a little bit more frequently lately. I think I might just need to kind of find a new bot to work with. Potentially. It hasn't been failing too much. It just, I think it's because I've been doing some private streams recently for videos, and I think it's messing with it, personally. I'm not sure what to really do about it, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Alright, I didn't even roll. You know, sometimes mistakes are just my bread and butter of the night, and that was one of them. I think the one thing I do kind of enjoy about this is the fact that, while it does mean I get one shot all the time, also, hello Simply, welcome to the chat. While it does mean I get one shot the entire battle, it also feels pretty cool because technically speaking, the attempt that works is almost guaranteed a no-hit. So that's one thing. That's not really something I should be super happy about, but it is nice. You know, it's a nice little thing. Alright, roll the attack. Roll the attack. Roll it. Punch his knees out. Roll the attack. Hit him in the spine. Hit him in the spine. Hit him in the face because, yes, he is a pretty boy. We like to go ahead and smack his titties around. Go ahead and smash his knees out. Jump in the air. Miss the timing for it because sometimes we creep the process. That was pretty good. Up until about the point to where I messed up pretty consistently. But oh well. Thank you, Jojo. I appreciate it, man. How's everybody's Thursday treating them? Is everybody living their best life? Hopefully. Not sure if anybody was able to join us for the Mario Kart stream that we did the other night over with Spy-N64. It was pretty fun, though. Surprisingly, I didn't just completely get demolished by him for once. Huh. Odd. Alright, roll the attack. Roll the attack. Roll it. Roll it. Overroll. Go ahead and bash his knees out for a second. Bash his knees out again. Roll the attack. That was a bad roll. That was just a bad roll, actually. Ideally, the best attack he can give us is the one that he just did there. It's the best. It legit is the best thing to have to deal with. Unfortunately, Radagon's not very well known for being a sweetheart, I would say. Understandable, truly, if you think about it. I'm going to try this with the spear again. I'm going to see how it goes. I don't really feel like the spear is the correct answer for Radagon, at least. I think it might be the correct answer for Eldenbeast, but Eldenbeast is a different kind of, well, beast. So. Alright. Yeah, the damage here is not the same. And also, the amount of stamina I'm using just to do it is a lot. That was a bad roll. His roll catching can be... Well, I guess it's less roll catching. His timing can be very impressive, honestly, on how many attacks he just kind of throws out there. Yeah, I think the club is actually the better option here right now. Currently. I think we want to do club first phase, and then for second phase, Radagon. I'm sorry, Eldenbeast, my bad. Then we'll go ahead and swap it. But, yeah, I think this is just the correct option for now. Hey, Steam. Welcome back. Howdy, hey. My chat keeping up? I'm looking at chat right now. I'm not seeing messages that are popping up that are fresh. Hang on here. Is it because the message was short? Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Alrighty. Yeah, well. Oh, good. Start the fight off with a whip. Nothing like a whip to start the fight off. Fresh avocado. To be fair, I did have myself some avocado tonight, so, you know, honestly, any time is a good time for avocado. Except for when the big man steps on you. Then it's probably not a good time for avocado. I had some completos tonight. It was a good time. God, you know, honestly, ever since I had completos, I cannot... It's a really bad thing. I know it's a really bad habit to be locked into one kind of food when you have it a certain way. Oh yeah, he absolutely one-shots. The only way to prevent one-shotting at this point is for us to legit put Bubble Tier on, but I'm not doing that because we're saving Bubble Tier for Eldenbeast, which, to be fair, Eldenbeast will probably be one-shotting except for maybe Elden Stars. So, yeah, we legit just have to get through Radagon without getting hit. Which, you know, hey, at least that means we'll we'll have beaten this boss without getting hit. Alright, not enough time. Yeah, that's true, we could do the perfumes, you're not wrong. I have yet to do any of them. I was thinking about it. But we'll figure it out, you know? That was dumb. Why did I do that? For all the students in the room, could you tell me why I decided to roll there instead of jumping? Because that is what you should technically do. You can roll it. That would probably help to some extent. I did think I was going to maybe go pick up the blood boil one. I think to some extent I'm okay with the idea of us getting one shot on this fight, because I do like having the challenge. I did kind of panic, yeah. Yeah, you're right. That is actually the answer of the week. It was almost good until it wasn't, as I typically tend to say. So, run in there, bash him in the face, hit him with the Flame of the Redmanes. He gives the best RNG to start. Hit him in the knees. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Hit him in the face real quickly because he was looking at us slightly sideways, and we just don't enjoy that. Hit him in the face again. Remind him who's daddy. Guess what? It's Florida Man. Ah. That was a really... That's the hard stuff to dodge right there. Ah. That's like the worst RNG you can get with Radagon, and I was actually dodging most of it. Hey Deadly, how you doing, man? We're just getting back into the meat and potatoes of a rough fight. No worries, Jojo. We will see you. We will see you. We will see you, my friend. Thanks for joining us. That was a really good attempt, up until about the point to when he decided he was done playing the game. That was a terrible attempt, but I believe it was more so because I got pretty rough RNG there. There's some specific attacks he can kind of throw out within the first couple of seconds that, give or take, unless you're right on time with it, you get perfect timing with it. That little bit I just did there, you get caught every time. I should probably be a little less greedy and go for just the R1 into the Flame of the Redmanes, but I'm greedy. And if you know anything about me, it's that we go for greed or we go home. So, it's greed time. Thank you, Thomas. Also, welcome to the chat. You know, honestly, Deadly, when you say it that way, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Alright, hit him in the butt. Roll the attacks. Roll it. Roll it. He's being mean. Hit him in the butt. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. You know, I did press the button, but I'm not gonna lie to you, it was probably a couple seconds too late, so that was my bad. It's fine. I mean, really, tonight I think we're gonna clear Radagon, because once we clear Radagon, that's essentially game point at that point. But we do still have Melania on the back burner, mainly because I would like to do Melania and experience her for the level 1 run, just for the hell of it. Could we make our lives easier by maybe going to pick up a couple rune arcs and having some extra buffing available to us? Yes, absolutely. Am I going to do that, though? Unlikely. Not for a particular reason. Oh yeah, no, definitely feel free to tell them all about it, Steam. Oh yeah, the only time we don't die to one hit from him is when he hits us with a little laser beam combo. So we will be doing a shield-only run next time here. And that should be, honestly, pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it, mainly because we won't have to worry about leveling. We can actually level. And that'll be nice. Okay, so I kind of started panic rolling, and that was my... You know, not even my biggest mistake. That was just me flubbing in real time. So yeah, there's that. Radagon of the Silver Sequence. Also, welcome to the chat. Bacon is yummy. Nice flowy icon. I can appreciate it. Oh, yeah, you got a hell of a comment there, my friend. Nice. I don't know. Radagon just kind of... Radagon's really fun, but then they throw Eldenbeast in there, and I just suddenly don't want to play the game anymore. Me deciding my friends design a game, but learn Python from scratch. Deadly, if you can learn how to make a game from scratch, by the by, I gotta tell you guys, I know you're probably hearing enough of it, especially if you've been on Twitter or YouTube at all today, besides here. Cult of the Lamb is actually like a straight banger. I'm definitely late right now on the time I was supposed to be streaming tonight because of Cult of the Lamb. At least give you your fasks at Elderbase. You probably. Alright, hit the man, bust his knees out, hit him with one of these. What's Cult of the Lamb? Do you know what Enter the Gungeon is? Because that's probably like my easiest way of describing it. It was made by the company that made that, and it's basically just the same kind of style of the game. Hang on. And it's basically a little roguelike game, but it has like Animal Crossing vibes with it, which is, you know, kind of fun. I like it a lot, actually. Okay, so he's going for the grief strats. Understandable. I was gonna say, that better be enough to stagger him, because he was looking at me kind of funny there. Okay, good roll timing? Yes. He did the thing. And he did the thing! You know, that was good. My live chat is kind of acting up a little bit today here. It's showing me a little bit late on every notice. Like, how many people... The Golden Spear attack. The worst one he does is when he throws out the little barrage of Golden Spears at you, and it's while you're right up tight against him, and he decides to combo that. That's when it really becomes like, oh, we're really having a bad day here, huh? Oh, okay, that's fair. Oh my gosh. We have two ideas. Later we're going to make a boss rush dungeon game. First idea... I mean, hey, boss rush games are pretty fucking good. Capybara platformer? My dude. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, exactly, Steam. If I could separate Radagon and Eldenbeast, Radagon easily is in my top 3 best boss fights of the game. It'd probably go Godfrey, Morgott, and Radagon. But because there's Eldenbeast there, it's like, but is it really that good of a fight? What is that, like a 10% boost to damage? Why did I roll at the wrong time? I'm wondering if we actually go out of our way to get enough talismans to essentially defense, if we could actually survive. I am a little curious about that. Another thing I was thinking about potentially doing is we could do some talisman swapping strats, because right now you can see I have Flame grant me strength, right? But because I can't activate Godric's rune right now because of the rune arcs being a finite resource, Eldenbeast is the best boss. Maybe visually. I could agree with you if you were talking just visually, because it is a gorgeous boss fight. Bash him in the booty butt. Oh, he's being a sweetheart right now. He's giving us the best attack. Alright, cool. We got one extra hit on him. Love to see it. It's not a whole lot of extra damage that we really get to stack there, but it is nice. I rolled at the wrong time, and that was me. That wasn't the game. That wasn't anything else. That was just me being bad. That was just a bad run. Well, it's okay, though. It's a work in progress. It's fine. It's gonna happen. It's really just kind of coming down to, can we get the run that works the best here? I think we can. It's not unlikely. But I don't know. Trust me, Eldenbeast really, you're not gonna like the fight. There's certain things about Eldenbeast that you can kind of figure out, I would say, and like it makes the boss less painful. One such thing that I kind of figured out recently is that Eldenbeast, whenever he goes into the rune arc thing, where he drops down like the huge trap on the arena, I rolled, but let's pretend like I didn't there. Also, I'm talking, so, you know. But when he drops that huge rune trap on the arena, either version of it, he always ends up on the adjacent side, roughly. So, essentially, if you just turn around and run the opposite direction of wherever you saw him last, you'll typically run right back into him, and you can pretty much abuse that and get away with it pretty easily. It's surprisingly free. I'm saying that, but, you know, funny enough, it's probably going to happen tonight where that doesn't happen, and I grief myself in real time. And that's going to be karmic justice at work. And it'll be funny. Probably. Best attack, you love to see it. Hit him right in the butt, remind him who's daddy, roll the attack, roll the other attack, roll his bullshit, and get hit straight in the jaw. You know, I'm going to need a sip of tea on that one. Where do I find Dragon Lord? Do you mean Dragon Lord Placidusax? The big guy with all the heads? Because if you're looking for him, here's what you want to do. The bridge where you start from Malekith, you head back down the elevator, right back out the little way down here. Essentially, you end up right over here, and you want to hop off the ledge that's over here. There's some rocks that are hanging down there that look like you can jump down on them. You go down there, and that takes you over to where you have to sit down and take a nap, essentially. I can go ahead and do a quick run of it if you need me to go ahead and show you visually where it is, but that's roughly the gist of it. So, okay, Steam. No worries. Take care and have a great rest of your, night, day, whatever's going on for you. And thank you very much. And I'll let you know once we kind of start figuring out when the shield run happens. I'm trying to grind this out now so we can kind of start getting into that, because I am looking forward to it. Okay, you have not made it to Blackblade yet. Okay, so you're going to want to probably do that first. You're going to want to probably get there first, which means if you haven't fought the Godskin Duo yet, you're going to want to get some sleep gear. Hey, gamer boy. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I feel like certain times I do definitely get a little angry with the game, but for the most part, it's not as bad as you'd really expect. Well, I'm talking from my perspective right now. That's not really a great perspective to talk from. It's fine, though. It's a work in progress. Welcome to chat, Mirko. And I'm unfortunately unable to read most of what you're saying right now, my friend. I can read partially most of it, but not all of it. Julian, would you be able to... if you can do your best at translating for me. If you can. No stress otherwise. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Bash his knees in. Roll the attack. Hit his knees one more time. Roll the attack. Roll it. Roll that. Roll that. Because he loves to combo on his combos. Radagon's favorite thing to do is nothing but pure combo food. Oh, I'm not gonna lie there. I kind of expected to break poise on that. Did I do that differently? Maybe it was just the timing of it. It was probably just the timing, honestly, in this case. Radagon's hitbox is pretty trippy. You're definitely not wrong. It works just absolute wonders every single time. So, I mean, hey, it's gonna happen. I don't really mind it. It's really... I'm just looking forward to the coolest part about this. The coolest part about this right now is that, well... Yeah, he does hit you in the most unexpected ways ever. The coolest part, though, is that we're gonna get a no-hit when we actually beat him, because we kind of have to. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. He went for the big boom, so we're gonna bash him one more time on the knees. Roll the attack. Bash his knees out twice. Hit him one more time before he decides to stand up. I jumped late. Or rather, I jumped early. That was really good. Ah, man, that sucks. Okay, alright. Work in progress. I don't think wearing any armor right now actually provides us any sort of benefit. Curse out Godskin Duo when you reach them. Gamer Boy, what I'd recommend there is if you don't want to have to worry about getting too much rage with them, get some sleep gear. Sleep is... I mean, I imagine you've heard this already, but sleep gear is just really good against them. I refuse to fight that boss without sleep gear, honestly. It just makes the boss bearable. Alright, roll the attack. Bash his knees out. Roll the attack. Roll it. Bash his knees. Well, you know, I wasn't meaning to take the crit there, but we'll take the crit anyways, because why not? Bash him in the noggin one more time. Roll the attack. Hit him with the Flame of the Red Mains. Hit him one more time. Roll the attack. Miss the attack roll. He's been doing that a lot. To be fair, if we made him a nice kilt, that'd probably help him out, yeah. Maybe that would be the solution, actually. Who knows? Bernal, useful... Yeah, Bernal is some damn good armor. I just don't think it necessarily prevent most death scenarios here, unfortunately. Might just get my friend to come help with God's skin. You know, yeah, that's fair. As long as you're able to essentially separate them, even if you only kill one of them at a time, that's more than enough. Little tricks like that just go a long way against those two, so. Roll it. Punch his knees out. Punch again. Roll it. Punch his knees out. Do it again. Roll the attack. Roll it. Roll it. Okay, that was enough to make him stagger. You love to see it. Sideswipe after him teleporting always hits me in the leg. Yeah? That exact attack, the fact that he does that just really hurts a lot. It's also just so... God damn, I really can't even give it, like, a reason of grace, because it really hurts a lot. Even with, like, a full health bar, his little warping phase that he does there legit is just... It's hard. It is hard. Very cool. Also, Gamer Boy, I don't know if you're already in the Discord, but if you want to join our Discord, that would also be a really good way to talk to Deadly about joining up for any co-op experiences. So, we have plenty of people who work on PS4, PS5, I think a couple PC players. So, yeah, I mean, definitely if you want to join up for some co-op and whatnot for everybody, that's definitely a place to go. Yeah, it's in the link in the description, so that way you can join easily. I was gonna say, he better break his... I was gonna hope he breaks right there, but I couldn't quite trust him. Okay, do that. Roll. Hit him with one of these. Roll away. He started doing his bullshit phase. You love to see it. The funny part is it really is just kind of going to be becoming this matter of how well does second phase go? Because second phase could go really, really well, or it could go legit. He just decides to immediately instant transmission. And when he does that, it's like, oh, well, I guess I better be paying attention more than usual. I don't know. I see. Well, Deadly, I am awesome. Love to hear it, gamer. Welcome to the Discord, my friend. And Bacon, feel free to join us as well in this the Discord, because we have pretty much everyone there. So if you're interested in any PvP or PvE, that's the place to be. Didn't mean to make that rhyme, but here we are. You know, sometimes you just say things and it happens, and here we are. Roll it. Okay, I griefed that more than usual. I kind of wanted to die. Bars. God, I really hope not. I really hope that wasn't bars worthy. I'm going to drink some tea for a second, folks. I'm going to get hydrated, because clearly Florida Man is a little dehydrated. Just enjoy this face for a minute. Enjoy the length of that nose. Honestly, Deadly, it's funny you say that, because I'm one of those kind of people that essentially if I see a Discord notification pop up, I just have a very bad habit of checking everything. Even if I had everything muted for the day, I have to go back through. I just can't leave an icon on my thing. Crossplay for this game, I don't know if it exists. Maybe between Xbox and PS. I'm not sure for PC, actually. Alright, let's get this shit. Hey, Carlos, how you doing, man? Roll it. Bash his knees out. Bash his knees out. I was gonna say, that definitely should be enough to stagger him. New patch is pretty cool. They got rid of my child, but it's okay. I rolled, but let's pretend like I didn't. And to clarify what my child is real quickly, yeah, I was gonna say, it's not what you think. I'm not, my child is not the Rivers of Blood or the Bloodhound step. It's not at all. It's gonna seem kind of silly to you, but do you know the skip over in Lanedale? Actually, you know what, honestly, easier to show it off. Oh. Did I never get that? Never mind, I can't show it off on this one because I never actually got the checkpoint for it. But it's the first checkpoint you get when you enter Lanedale. You run right out, the shortcut's over to your right, you hop off of the ledge. Yeah, that skip. They removed the skip. My child. My poor sweet baby. I shouldn't even be that concerned about it, but it made me a little sad. I didn't feel like I should have rolled that one, but I'm glad I did. Bash his knees out. Roll the attack. That was weird. Wait, the Mogwin glitch is fine? Wow. I'm a little surprised that one got to live, actually. Out of all things to live. Okay, so that was greedy. I shouldn't have gone for an attack there. I should have just go ahead. That is a really bad one to do, honestly. That's a really bad one to do. Completely reasonable, Gamer Boy, because Radagon is honestly a bit of a hard boss. Eldenbeast, more like senior creature. Ah, Bacon, you're coming in with just straight bangers right off the bat, my friend. Alright, let's get this. Let's win. Bash him in the face, hit him with one of these. Favorite attack of the week. Bash his knees out. Hit him one more time. Roll the attack. Why am I rolling that in such a way that he hits me with literally the fucking shit box on that? Why am I making that mistake? I don't know. I'm seeing it happen, and I understand that I'm not supposed to do what I'm doing there, but it still keeps happening. Let's see the Space Slug. We will absolutely see Space Slug today. It's fine. We'll see him. I'm going to try the spear. I don't know why I'm trying the spear. Personally, I don't feel like the spear is the right call here, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's get that. Let's murder him. Let's murder a man. Kind of a man. I forgot to roll. You know, the button was right there, and I felt the need to press it. I'm going to do something else today here. I'm going to try something a little different with you folks. I'm going to talk about Cult of the Lamb, because I'm really digging this game, actually. I'm not going to lie to you folks, I was definitely late because of Cult of the Lamb, and I think it's a great game already. I haven't played much of it, but I really dig it. I know it's basically just like a mix between Animal Crossing and like Enter the Gungeon or Binding of Isaac, depending on what you really play, but it's fun. It's a fun game. I definitely got griefed pretty hard and like multiple times right off the bat though. And I already had one of my followers just decide to be a little bitch and leave. But, you know, that is what it is. Have to live with the bad choices. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Bash his knees out. I was gonna say, you better stagger on that one, big guy. Alright. Set up. Bash his knees out. Bash his knees out again. Roll the attack. Bash his knees out again. Do it again. He starts to do the massive warp system, which is really annoying in many ways, because he literally just starts warping everywhere. Hang on, Carlos. I gotta pay attention. Radagon is deciding to do legit the worst RNG. This is better RNG. When he doesn't grief you in real time. Oh good, we survived a whole hit from something. Okay, good, he's staggered. You love to see it. Let's get our damage bonus back real quick. That was a bad roll, wasn't it? That was a really bad roll. And the worst part is that was a good attack to have him do. You know, Julian, I could feel it. I could feel that. That's a good game. That's a very, very, very good game. Yeah. Oh, boy. Alright. So, here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's what I'm thinking. It absolutely is just that phase, yes. Hands down, that phase is a bigger problem than it should ever really be worth, but it is a massive issue. I'm going to try something. I don't think it'll go great, but we're going to try it all the same. Just to see if it can go better. 1-800 not okay. Welcome to the chat. Gotta love the tactical panties. You know, I'm not 100% sure why they removed them, considering FromSoft is definitely not the kind of company to go light. But yeah, it's pretty entertaining. Alright, run in there, bash his brains out, punch him again, roll the attack, miss the roll, because sometimes we just forget to roll. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, I should probably just keep it with the club, because the club has been doing very consistent damage, and I don't have to worry about, you know, swapping off for Flame of the Redmanes or anything like that. I can just do it, and it works, right? The only thing I'd say is, do I really want to even bother buffing with Golden Vow? Because I can't really say it's worth doing, necessarily. It's good. It has been providing a little bit of extra damage going into the fight, but I don't really think it's worth it, per se. I don't know. Fist seems like it might be an option, but I don't know if it's the option. Roll the attack, bash his knees out, roll the attack, bash his knees out again. He gives us the best RNG. We go ahead and bash his knees out for that. And we go ahead and hit him right in the noggin noodle. Go ahead and break his skull for half a second. Wait for him to stand up, remind him who's boss, stand up, jump in the air, bash his face in. Then you walk backwards just enough to remind him, yes, he is in fact in the presence of Florida Man. Roll the attack, bash his knees out, roll the other attack though, bash his butt. Remind him that that butt is very sexy and spankable. And go ahead and bash him one more time in the face. Go ahead and get a quick crit in there. Remind him, hey, I am in fact quite strong. Bash his knees out one more time. Get ready for the rolls. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Bash his knees out. Roll the attack. Bash his knees out again. Roll the attack because he likes to grief in real time when it's second phase. Oh my lord. Jesus Pizza P. Oh. That was really... Hey, Cookie. Hi, how you doing? Cookie, I'm very sorry. Yeah, that wasn't exactly the best timing in the world, but I think it is at least a little comically funny. It seems that I was doing better, though, as I was insulting the man in real time. I think I just have to be more cocky. Like, I have to just get cocky and rude and ignorant about this, and I think it'll win. Like, you just bash the man's knees in, you send him back to his knees, you make him cry, you roll the attack, you bash his knees out, you roll the attack, you hit him in the butt, and you go ahead and walk in front of him, remind him who's boss, hit him in the face. Okay, Julian, no worries, take care. Uh-oh. You know, the saddest thing is that he gets iframes up until about the point to when he fully stands. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. That didn't feel like I should have been able to roll that one, but I'm glad we still could. I'm going to go ahead and take that as an opportunity to chug, because chugging is nice. Roll the attack. Bash him in the butt. Why did I do that way? Why did I do that way? That was bad. That wasn't even remotely good. That was just bad. And that was also equally as bad. I should not have been greedy there. That was bad. It's fine. It's my fault. I shouldn't have been greedy. Being greedy was my choice and my downfall, all at the same time. Oh, hello. Thank you, Garrett Wright, for subscribing to the channel. It is very much so appreciated. Thank you. I like it. Thank you. Alright, let's run up there. We remind the big man that our presence has yet to be ignored. And we go ahead and roll the attack, bash his knees out, roll the other attack, remind him that he is just not fast enough, regardless of how quick he thinks he really is. No worries, Gamer Boy. Please take care. Okay, we're gonna bash his face in real quickly. Big man on campus. Well, big man on campus can get this. He just needs to be better about it, that's all. We got this. Hit him with a quick Flame of the Red Mains, roll away to hopefully proc him doing something other than the worst crap he could do, which is this right here. I should have been ready for the... I guess the good news about this is that it's only going to mean when we have later runs in these kinds of fights, we'll probably be better off. Because it's not like we're... I don't know. I'm definitely feeling some pain. The longer you look into the big man, the more you become the big man. Exactly. It's all about big man practice. Big man on campus, it's all about the practice. We'll just keep working at it and winning. Alright. Run up to the big man, bash his knees out, hit him with the Flame of the Red Mains, roll the attack, roll another attack, hit him in the butt. He gives us the best RNG because he reminded, he was reminded that... What in the shit? Okay, I'm sorry, I lost my wording there entirely. That was not ideal, but it happened. Hit him in the face, walk backwards, roll the attack, hit him again, ruin his knees. Do it again. I don't know how I'm alive right now. I don't deserve to be alive, is the thing. Also, I'm very glad that that actually staggered him, because I was worried it wouldn't. So, yay us. Alright, second phase. Well, more like tertiary phase. Hit him with one of these, hit him again. That was a bad roll. It happened again. Or it's just a bad roll. I don't think I really get to, I don't know. I shouldn't roll that one. I should know better. I know if I see him raise the foot, I should just not roll. Unless it's like first phase or like he's right on top of your hip and he's trying to do the quickie stomps. Otherwise, it's just immediately a problem. That was good though. I won't lie, that wasn't a bad attempt. That was pretty good. I've heard in this game that holy damage is the worst, apparently. Is the fight giving me fatigue? After a certain point, yes, absolutely. It would give me fatigue. I don't think we're that far into it, though, yet. That's usually why we do have certain points where we just kind of call it for the night on streams, depending on who we're fighting. This is one of those examples of, like, hey... Okay, cool, we got the stagger. Bash his brains out. Alright, hit him with one more big bonkus. Hit him with another big bonkus. Bonked on the noggin. Roll the attack. Hit him with one of these. Run away slightly because he has started to get very scary. Okay, well, you know, that sucked. Roll the attack. Hit him with a Flame of the Red Manes. Walk slightly backwards because he's starting to scare me. As he do. Sometimes those come out faster than you really expect them to, and other times they are much quicker. And that is one of those examples of the timing being slightly different. And the fact that you get essentially roll-catched by that thing is just wild. Like, I know the reasoning, but even if I had actual health on this boss fight, that would just outright kill me in most cases. Because I have fought Radagon with actual health. What's this cult game? It's just really fucking... It's cute, it's funny, it's kind of creepy, honestly, and it's a little wild that it's actually on, Hang on. Sorry, I thought I saw something. It's on Nintendo as well, which was a little wild to me, but I still picked it up anyways, because I was like, yeah, got it. I want to fucking play that. Roll the attack. Oh, good, he's... Kooky, don't... I love the dichotomy of those two answers. Kooky, it's a spirit. Gamer, it's probably me. Well, gamer, be careful. If it's a spirit and it's also deadly, you're probably a little bit in danger. But if it's a spirit and it's not deadly, you'll probably be okay. Probably. Hey, Titan, how you doing, bud? Welcome back. Maybe I should get a sip of tea. Maybe I'm just missing the fluids. I'm just missing fluids in my system right now. That's all it is. Bash his knees out, roll the attack, bash his knees out, walk slightly backwards, roll the attacks. Sleep deprivation definitely causes some really weird shit to pop up. For sure. You know those times when you press the button and it just doesn't press the button? If anything like Celeste or Don't Starve. I can't really speak on Celeste, but Don't Starve... I think it has the makings of like a very solid indie game like those two. But I don't think they kind of fit in the same genre. The one more so fits into... Hey, Art, how you doing, man? Welcome back. It fits more into the genre of, like, The Binding of Isaac, is what I would say. Binding of Isaac or The Gungeon. God, The Gungeon. I should play through The Gungeon again with you guys sometime soon. I love that game. It's a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of games, though, that we play in the future here, and I'm probably going to add the Cult of the Lamb to the list of games that I play with you guys. Alright, I am going to hyper-focus for a minute here, folks, so give me a minute. You know, it wasn't enough. Should play Jump King. Oh, God. Tell you what, I've heard of the nightmare that Jump King can be. I might just turn that into, like, an incentive at some point here. I saw the other streamer I'm friends with, Spyan64, playing it, and it definitely seems like a game that's meant to make you a little bit angry. But yeah, no, I mean, we'll probably end up playing it. I don't think I'm going to incentivize that one. That's just going to be something we do. Real talk. Alright, come on. Let's make it happen. It's win time. It's the win condition. Roll the attack, roll the attack, roll the attack, bash his knees out, roll the attack, bash his knees out again, remind him who's daddy, and then roll his attack again, hit him in the butt, remind him who we are, what we do. He wasn't giving us this attack at all this phase, was he? Okay, cool. We got a lot of damage out there. Didn't feel like we should have been, but I liked it all the same. Ah, God, I was trying to avoid his little lightning bolts exploding on me, but he just makes it so hard when he does that combo. Yeah, no, Carlos, I do have PC, and, yeah, no, I can feel that art. I can feel that. I've been pretty much stuck on the Souls series for, goddamn, probably about 8 years now, so more than anything, I just want to be able to show you guys some other games that I typically love and like to play a lot. I don't know if I'm going to add it to the list, but we may end up doing Borderlands at some point here, because I would honestly really love to do that. Honestly, Gamer Boy, I can feel that. I could feel that. Alright, roll the attack, bash him in the butt. One of the better attacks, not the best attack, but we'll go ahead and take it anyways. Roll the attack, roll it, bash his knees out. Ah, nothing like a whiff. You love to see the whiffs. Okay, there we go. Roll the attack, hit him with one of these, roll that, run away. Oh, he decided to chase us down. Son of a biscuit. I could actually see myself playing Monster Hunter on stream. I'm not sure how many people would probably want to see it, and I do try to keep a relative demographic of, you know, what's going on with my streams, but if enough people wanted to see me play it, well, honestly, if there was enough pull for it, I'd probably just do it, honestly. I think it's actually a really fun game. Borderlands is great, although gear is almost too fast. Absolutely, and that's kind of part of why I'm like, do we actually include it? I could see maybe Borderlands 3, more so because it's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. Even Borderlands 2, which, like, I wouldn't say it's pretty fast. Borderlands 2 is relatively fast. It's just, the gear selection is better. Okay, good. He didn't get a chance to step on us. You love to see it. Send him right back to your OnlyFans page because that man does not have the feet for this job. Alright, bash him in the noggin. Roll the attack, hit him with Flame of the Red Mains, bash his face in, roll the attack, Fallout or Far Cry. I would probably do both, honestly. Okay, awesome. We got the crit and everything. I love this shit. Roll the attack. Fuck. That was a bad roll. Suggestions channel. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, we would probably make a suggestion channel. Imagine you only had one life in EldenRing. If I only had one life in EldenRing, then I would definitely not be level 1 at this point. Yeah, I would absolutely be a higher level than this. Oh, God. Yeah. No. We'd be at least about level 150 some odd if we had only one life on this playthrough. You know what, honestly, I'm probably going to do a no-death run at some point here to see if we can make that happen. That is one of my many things that I've thought of doing here, so. Level 1 no-death run? No. Maybe once we have, like, 16 years worth of experience at this game and I've gotten done speedrunning it for about 8 of them. I feel bad for anybody who has to subject themselves to that, because that is a lot. I mean, it is roughly the same thing as a speedrun, you're not wrong. It's just they still sometimes include deaths in their runs as a method of speed in order to warp back faster, or they'll just use the item that warps them. So there's little tricks, right? Play Pong 100%. I'm sorry, I just read that, and playing Pong 1... Wow. Yeah, I could see myself playing Pong. I don't think it'd be the longest stream in the world unless there was, like, a weird-ass incentive to literally play it for, like, essentially, like, a 6-hour-long stream of just Pong. That sounds rough. Deadly, you're suggesting worse and worse ideas, my friend. The ideas just sound more and more painful. Alright, no worries, gamer boy. Oh, oh man. That wasn't even, like, good. That was just bad. Ugh. Radagon absolutely loves your ideas. Radagon would love any idea where I essentially just, I'm no longer here. No worries, gamer. Take care, okay? And, no, thanks for joining us. Just a death run? We could do just a... Actually, speedrun for death. Speedrun to die by meaty cheeks. That could be a thing we do. I actually like the cheesy meme speedruns, like, a lot. So we could always figure something out to do there. Alright, there we go. We bashed his noggin in. I'm going to send him to the floor. I'm going to go ahead and hit him with one Flame of the Red Mains. And he decided not to do phase transition. I don't know quite why he decided to do it differently, but I guess that is what it is. So, I don't know. Maybe my timing needs to be a little bit better. Unfortunately, no, not really. Though I do know Spy is probably going to be doing some eventually here, so I think he's supposed to be. No worries. Take care, Gamer Boy. Thanks for joining us here tonight. See you on a different day, my friend. Oh, and just as a note, if you've already done it, thank you very much. But if you've subscribed to the channel, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. YouTube's not always great about notifying me who does and who doesn't, but I like to thank everybody who does. So if you have subscribed tonight, definitely just let me know, because it lets me thank you, and I like to do that. So. All right, roll that. Roll the attack, roll the attack, roll the attack. Bash his knees out real quickly. He definitely almost steppy stomped on us, but I'm very glad that he didn't get the chance to. So I'm going to bust his face out. I'm going to break his knees while he's on the ground. He's going to do the phase transition stomp, which is good RNG. I'm going to hit him with a quick Flame of the Redmanes into an R1. Roll the attack, roll the attack, roll the attack again. He's going to do his bullshit in his phase transition. You roll the attack, you bash his noggin. You roll the attack, you bash his noggin again. He gets real sad about it, lays on the ground for a couple seconds, cries to himself. And then you're going to go ahead and let him get up, hit him with one Flame of the Redmanes. You have exactly enough time to let him do that. Hit him with one of these. Walk slightly backwards so that way he does something other than a fucking warp. If he's being a sweet boy. He was not being a sweet boy. Look at that health bar. That was pretty good up until about the point to when I dropped the ball again on the one attack that I shouldn't... I don't know, I'm not used to him doing the steppy stomp there during his second phase. That is slightly different for my brain. So I'm just always expecting him to do legit the fastest crap that you can't jump. Because if you jump and he catches you, he's caught you. That's really it, actually. That's just it. Roll. Hit him with one of these. Roll the attack. Maybe I should try and fit in some baby R2s, actually. I haven't thought about doing that yet, but it could be a good idea. Maybe. Potentially. Walk up to him, hit him in the knees one more time. He's going to steppy stomp on the ground. You bash him in the face when he does that. You roll this. You hit him with one Flame of the Redmanes. You bash his knees out. You roll the attack. Roll the attack. You miss the roll, and you feel sad about it for a couple seconds, and then you realize you're still sad about it. There's no changing that. It's just sad. It's a work in progress, and unfortunately the only progress being made is me being progressively more sad. Oh, boy. It'll happen. It'll happen. The hard part is that this isn't really the hard part. This is just the warm-up lap, and then we have Eldenbeast. Maybe I do go out of my way to go get some buffs. Maybe that's a smart plan here. I don't know. Smash his booty butthole in. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Smash his hands in. I don't know if that makes me feel better necessarily, Deadly, but I do appreciate the sentiment in this case. More golden seeds? Yeah, absolutely. We just need a couple more flasks. That's really what it comes down to. We just need more flasks. We're healing the entire fight, after all. Technically speaking, getting hit is just a skill issue. I should just be better. The other thing we could maybe go do, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, get some more vigor. Might help. Oh, God. You guys should have been around for it. Earlier, when we were just starting to do EldenRing, I believe it was Jojo. He was just mad as hell because I just would not level my vigor for any reason. I pretty much played with base vigor for most of the game. And he was just disappointed to no end, and he couldn't stop me from doing it. Okay, so, I was expecting the steppy stomp there, but okay, alright. Maybe it's only if you riposted into that. High damages, Royal Knight Resolve, and Unsheath. Yeah, you're not wrong. Both of those are incredibly good to have. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of searching here to make our adventure maybe a little bit easier, I'm going to say. Yeah, we're going to go and do a couple things here to make our lives just a little bit easy. So the first thing here that I want to do, actually, is pick up the talisman that gives you a buff in your faith. I do not know where that is, though, is the thing. Does anybody know where the talisman for getting more faith is? Because kind of what I'm thinking right now is that we essentially just get that in order to essentially just swap off once we have enough faith to go ahead and have just enough to equip Flame Grant Me Strength, but not necessarily keep the talisman on. That's sort of what I'm thinking, at least. Yeah, Two Fingers Heirloom. Okay. Okie dokie. If it's too hard to get, we're probably not going to worry about it. If anything, I'll probably just go do some side questing. Actually, while I have it going on in the background, I'm going to go do some side questing real quickly. We're going to go get a couple items. I figure if we're able to get just enough to kind of set ourselves off better, Purified Ruins. Does it show you roughly map-wise where that is? Is it like Limgrave or Liurnia? I'm going to head down to Nokron real quickly because we actually... There is one thing I do want to go get while we're down here. And it'll probably be useful for what we have to deal with right now. So, probably. Lake. So, Liurnia? Southeast Liurnia. Okay. Purified Ruins in Liurnia. Okay, alright. Southeast Liurnia. Gotcha. So... Hang on here. I don't think the location is exactly showing here, but that's fine. We'll kind of make do. It's probably somewhere over here, I guess. Maybe. Alright, well, once I get the bonfire on my way down to near Cliff Boom Catacombs, I'm not 100% sure about that one either. You know, it's really funny. There's a lot of dungeons I don't really fully know about in this game, and this is probably one of those times where that really shows. Highway South. Okay. Kind of. Yeah, we're just gonna go and run through this area until we get the Grace. I think we probably will kill Mimic here, only because we want the Silver Tier Mimic Mask, and that would probably provide us a very nice benefit, because it gives you straight 8 Arcane, which is just enough to use the Bloody Helix, which we may be using the Bloody Helix at a certain point here, because that'll probably be pretty good. Probably. You know what? I'm just gonna go Bully Mimic now, because we honestly want the Glovewort pick up here. I'd like to get this bell so that way we can actually do some stuff later. Okay. I'll try and keep that in my head, though, but we'll probably go do that soon. I'm wondering if you can even do it that way. I'm not sure. New co-op level 1 stream confirmed. Oh, shit. I didn't even think... No! We're not. Nope. Anybody who wants to join me for a level 1 co-op stream would be... Oh, go to larval tier. I'll have to respec, guys. There is one thing that's right here, though, that is of use to us, and there's a rune arc. Love to see it. And before you say anything, yes, we are going to go ahead and unequip, because I like it when we get to bully the Mimic. It's funny. In fact, actually, I'm going to add one extra level of that Mimic bullying, and we're going to go ahead and throw a summon on. Alright, let's see our Fanged Imps do work. The sweethearts that they are. Actually, hang on. I got it. It feels rude, sure, but I don't really care too much. It's Mimic. We don't give Mimic respect. Sometimes you have to be a little mean, alright? It is the grossest Mimic there ever was. Oh, the poor sweet darling. I didn't even hit them with my knife. They're just complaining for no reason. Goodbye, brother. At any rate, that was just pointless mean. We were just being mean for no other reason than it was just being mean. So, that's all. Oh, boy. Anyways, so there was Mimic tier. Or Mimic, rather. Oh, boy, another larval tier. You know, in case we need to level up. Naturally. Alright, so, let's head over to Liurnia, go ahead and do what we need to do. Yeah, katanas in this game are pretty much the route to go if you want to have a very solid time. Yeah, I don't know how I picked up 2 axes, but I did, and I think it's because Nephilim died. So, it's not my fault, to be fair. I didn't kill her. She just decided that she was done being a graceless tarnished. I don't know. I have no control over what she does. Go and equip the spear. Let's see if we can figure this out. You said it was some ruins, right? Is that right? We could technically dual wield some axes. You're not wrong. Purified Ruins. Okay, this is probably the place to be. Yes. Now let's see if I can find the exact place to be within the ruins. It takes so long to upgrade literally anything in this game at this point. I am not happy with normal upgrade pathing. It just takes forever. Is it one of those gates that just doesn't show up? I don't think that joke quite lands, honestly, Titan. Dog. Okay, it's probably more over this way, if anything. I'm probably just going slightly the wrong way. I am so confused. That dog just kind of got away with it, and he didn't really flinch, did he? Okay, there it is. Okay, nice. We are, hopefully, on the right track. I'm wondering if this will work. Two Fingers Heirloom. Love to see it. All right, so here's my question, right? I'm going to go ahead and, in my offhand, equip the Finger Seal. I'm actually going to go ahead and take the Star Scourge Heirloom off here. We're just going to go ahead and equip this for now. So, with that in mind, we can now start using Flame Grant Me Strength. What I'm curious about, however, is if we go into our inventory and we swap off of it. Okay. There we go. It works. But I'm probably just going to keep it equipped because that would take effort to remove it and swap it out, honestly. Plus, I mean, like, I don't know. It's not that worth. All right, let's give this a shot. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with chat, and I have not been looking at chat. My bad. Hang on. What? I'm sorry, I'm a little confused by the log I just saw in chat. I'm a little confused. Maybe slightly confused, even. Alright, let's give this a go. Let's see how this goes. This could go better, or this could just be even worse. But, I don't know. Alright, let's see how it goes. Also, welcome to chat, Aiden. Hello, hello. Okay, so now we have more damage. That's a lot more damage, actually. Shit. Can I code? No, I cannot code. I took a couple coding classes, but I can't really tell you that I'm good at it, nor can I really code. So. That was absolutely a lot more damage, though. So I think this will probably be worth it. Yeah, I think we got something. Learning code stream when? Tell you what, if you want to see actually like a solid modding stream, I know Lobos Jr. did one for Dark Souls. Just the Soulsborns in general. So there's that. Alright, let's make this happen. Let's get some magic. Fatty fat damage, away. This is really fat damage, actually. I missed the roll timing. I missed the roll timing. Yeah, no, Aiden, our chat is honestly pretty friendly. Titan, I'm sorry, I don't think anybody's going to answer that question. One, because it didn't show up for anybody probably except the mods, I imagine. But okay, no worries, Art. Take care. Have a great rest of your night, bud. Thanks for coming through. All right. Yeah, that question is probably reserved for either one, looking up the internet, or two, yeah, probably save that for a later time. I don't think I can quite get into the intricacies about cum in the middle of a stream. That seems like an inappropriate time to do so. Hey, Robert, how you doing, man? It's been a minute. It's like, kind of a bad word, yes. Rather, it's more so that we just can't explain it directly in chat. It's all good, Titan. It's all good. God, he starts doing that. He starts doing that when he starts just warping in and out all over the place. It is just a little too wild. That's another thing, too. Yeah, Kuki's got a valid point there. Well, I mean, look, we have a great time. Thank you, Art. I appreciate it, man. I don't know if you were referring to me, but if you were, thanks. I appreciate it. Alright, heal up. Mama So Filthy Bloodtown used a purple moss clump. You're close. You're close to a solid... I think you're close to something there. Okay, that's like the start of a joke. That's not bad. That's not a bad attempt, Titan. I would say maybe, like, your mama's so filthy that, your mama's so filthy that the toxic darts were used with her spit. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking things up on the spot while trying to beat a big, muscular man to his death, and it's a little dangerous. Okay, solid damage stack up. Go ahead and bash his brains out. Ready ourselves to bash his knees out. Bash his knees out. Jump in the air, punch him in the face. Walk backwards, roll forwards, hit him with a flame. I didn't really deserve to live that one, but I'm very glad that I got to. The game was being incredibly generous there. Mom built like a godskin noble, looking kind of really looking like a fossil. Okay, that was enough to stagger him. I don't think that's enough to kill him, but we're close to killing him. We don't have enough time to apply all buffs. That sucks. Okay, so immediately we got griefed in real time. First time we get to see Eldenbeast, we got just smoked. I think I need to change the approach. I need to change the approach there. So I think when we get to that point, I can't apply all my buffs. I just kind of need to pick and choose. And in this case, it's probably going to be Flask and Flame Grant Me Strength. I think those are the two that I can reliably do in time to actually get set up there. But otherwise, Radagon, I can do all buffs. I just need to kind of time it out better. That's fine, though. That is what it is. Are we having some inappropriate chat time right now? What are you folks doing in the background here? Okay, Titan, no worries, bud. Take care. Have a good rest of your night, okay? See you on a later night when I am playing yet again. I whiffed. Like, literally seconds, I just whiffed. Never whiff your roll. Yeah, Titan, I'm gonna have to agree with Deadly on this one. Just be careful, bud. Don't normally go revealing your age to everybody on the internet. We're all relatively sane, normal people here, but, you know, just be careful, okay? Also, don't reveal that if you ever decide to pick up Call of Duty, and, just never reveal that you're a 12-year-old playing Call of Duty, because they will, what's the phrase? Eat you alive. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. Roll it. Roll it. Favorite attack. Bash his knees out, hit him in the face. Wait for him to stand up, nice and tall. Bash his knees out again. Hit him in the face, remind him who's boss. Roll the attack. Do it again. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Miss another roll because he decided to do the one that has a weird extra amount of arc on it, even though I've used the weapon before and it doesn't have that extended of a hitbox. Oh yeah, you'll absolutely meet quite a couple gamers. Real-time gamers. Exactly what Kuki has said. Yes. Protection is important. Plus, we like to keep our atmosphere as chill here as we can. You know, as nice as we can. How's everyone doing, by the way? I feel like I feel like I don't check in on you guys nearly enough. How's everyone doing? Is everybody having a solid Thursday? Everybody have any good plans for their weekends coming up here? For me personally, it's nothing really too intense. I'm probably going to end up doing another co-op stream with. This time, it's probably going to be. Do I like giraffes? Yes, I think they're really cool. I actually really like them, weirdly enough. No particular reason, I just think they look really awesome. Would they be my favorite animal? Not necessarily, but I do like them. Hit him with one of these, and hit him real quickly in the knees. Roll the attack. Why are pigeons the best bird? That's an excellent question. I have legit no idea. Why are they the best bird? Bash his knees out. Roll the attack. I'm a little... Okay. Actually, Kuki, I think, just came up with the true answer. Aiden, I appreciate the fact that you tried to make a pun out of it. Kudos and big points. Winner, winner. Every bird is made for the FBI. Yeah, exactly. It stands for the Foul Bureau of Investigation. Of course, naturally. They're all foul. Alright, run up there, bash the big man in the face, hit him with one of these. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Bash his knees out again. I think I should maybe try to fit one more quick jumping attack in there, but I'm always too nervous about it because I'm pretty confident he's just gonna outspeed me at that point, and I don't want that to happen, but it happens anyways, so... Alright. He's already in his warping phase, you love to see it. Oh, he started shooting lightning bolts. And I missed. I whiffed. Flamingos? What happened with flamingos, Deadly? I don't believe I do, Aiden. I don't think I hate them. Although I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not 100% sure what hippies are. Yeah, pretty much, Tanishak. This is our whole last boss of the game right now, really. I'm just trying to do it. I'm just trying to get through it. It is what it is, but it is a grind and a half right now, I'll say that. So, also, welcome to the chat, my friend. Roll the attack, roll the attack, roll it again. He gives us a good attack this time. You hit him in the face for it. Roll it. Literally best attack he can do all day. Bash his knees out, go ahead and smack him in the face real quickly. Send him to his knees, walk on over to his side, bash him in the face. Jump in the air, punch him one more time. Roll the attack, hit him with one of these, into one of these. Missed the roll because I decided to get greedy. No happiness. Why are we lacking happiness in chat? What? What happened? Why is my chat suddenly getting sad? No. Everybody be nice and happy, have a good time, and if you do have a serious, sadness, definitely just talk about it. Okay, that makes more sense, actually. I think I figured out what was going on there. Okay. Alright. Ugh. Alright, guys. Well, I do believe we are running down the clock right now, so I'm hoping we can beat the boss soon. But if we don't, then we'll probably just beat them next time. I think we're better off, though. Definitely having the extra buffs in place is helping, for what it's worth. Okay, actually that worked out much better than I was hoping it would, which is good news. I'm wondering, is he gonna, skip a phase transition, though? He didn't. Good news. Rivers of Blood works. Rivers of Blood does a lot of work. I got out me mallet, and I'm going to roll that attack, and I'm going to go ahead and bash him in the booty butt. Alright, walk away slightly. Have the reset on the AI. I'm sorry, I'm confused. I'm really confused about that one. That one kind of hurt my soul. That was a really... that was a really good attempt. That was a really solid attempt, and it literally got griefed by... what? A remainder of a leftover attack that barely looked like it hit me in the first place? I mean, I know it has to happen sometimes, but still, it hurts. Fudge. Okay, there's definitely pain in my voice on that one. Alright, here we go again. Hit him with one of these. Best attack. Roll the attack. Bash his butt out twice. Hit him in the face. Technically, this is normal damage pacing right now, but whatever, it's fine. It works all the same. Bash him in the face. Roll the attack. Miss the roll because apparently I did it just inappropriately there. Sorry, I'm still a little bewildered. Also, there's something I clearly didn't read here. Hang on. Story sure we had to play one of those. I see. Oh, that... Okay, yeah, that hurts. Okay, that hurts deadly. Jeez. That hurts. Oh, wow. Alright, here we go. Buff it up. Realistically, the buffs aren't 100% necessary. It just makes our life easier because we can kind of skip a little bit further into his final phase, which arguably makes things easier, which is good news, if you can get away with it. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. God, when he starts doing that combination, you just... he's such a guy. You love to see it. You really just love to see it. Alright, folks. I'm going to say we're on the final 3 right now for attempts for the night. I think we're kind of running the clock right now, and I probably should go ahead and just kind of accept defeat, as it were. I think we'll get this. It's just a matter of patience and effort, really, at this point, in getting that correct run. It sucks that we really can't take any damage. Save for, getting shot by his little lightning bolts, but that is what it is. Yeah, we got him at least once today, at least twice, technically. Also, it feels like the attacks he's been throwing out recently have been much worse. Ideally, his best attack that he could throw out for us is the one where it just takes a huge arc on it, but he hasn't done that at all recently. So, I might have griefed the process there. Okay, so we got away with it. I just kind of thought that we weren't going to. And, yeah, obviously, that showed right there. Try it again. Attempt number 2. But I think it is good that we added Flame Grant Me Strength into our regiment. I do believe it's helping us, for all it's worth. Alright, let's go and do this. Buff up. So when we actually make it to Eldenbeast, I'm going to probably just make the conscious choice to only do Flame Grant Me Strength and then do my my mixed physique. Those are going to be the 2 that we're working off of for the actual fight. I'm not going to worry about doing the Golden Vow at that point, because that's going to be just, honestly, too many things to get in there. You know what's weird is I could have rolled that, I just don't know what happened. Like, I had it in my head. Use Elden stuff... Oh, Deadly, your jokes just constantly get better, my friend, honestly. Just every single time, just better jokes. I don't even think it would be good even if we could use Elden Stars. I don't even think it actually is good for PvE at all. Holy damage apparently is like one of the like least practical damage sources if you're doing PvE. So. Oh no, you're not joking? Tell you what, we'll eventually do a Elden Stars only run. That sounds so fucking awful. Why did I say those words? Ugh. Oh, good, best attack. You love to see it. Okay, solid damage, actually. Knocked him on his ass, broke his knees in. He's going to give us a stompy step, and we jump it, and we roll away. We roll towards him, hit him with another one. Roll the attack, roll the attack, roll the attack, bash his knees in, roll it again. This should be enough to stagger. Love to see it. Okay, so ideally he stands up here and we hit him with one of these. Hit him with one of these. Roll the attack, hit him with one of these, into one of these. Oh, it worked. He tried to run away. He tried to run away, but he wasn't ready for the Floridian. This feels good. This does feel good. Only problem is our damage is a little piss poor on this thing, but it's okay, because that's not the reason for it. Okay, so he's doing the full runaway right now, which makes me think he's going for an Elden Stars. Oh, never mind, he's going for the other one. You know, that does seem very Eldenbeast. Also, I think I kind of griefed the process there miserably when I decided to start doing damage with the wrong weapon in this case, because we do pretty much just want physical damage for him. I'll give this one more run back. One more whole run back here tonight. If we make it, we do. If we don't, it is what it is. Even if it's like a 10-second Tim. It felt like the run. It felt like the run, Kyan. But the good news is we got there. We got there. It looked incredibly clean. So, it's in the workings, right? It's possible. Could we do better? Absolutely. But there's always next time. Run up to the big man, bash his face in, hit him with a flame. Roll the attack, roll the attack, roll the attack, roll it. Punch him in the butt. Okay, cool, we got the stagger off. That was a very bad time for the jump. I'm not gonna lie to you, I definitely expected him to not do his... Normally phase transition starts, he does that stomp every time, except for a couple set special times that he has not done it. Be funny to see Mimic Florida Man helping out. You know, I could agree with that. It would be pretty funny to see a Mimic Florida Man joining in the fight. Two angry Floridians join in and beating an elderly old man. An elderly old man? That sounds like a local Florida Man kind of headline, doesn't it? Speaking of which, have you actually ever like gone and searched up the local Florida Man kind of memes? It's really wild. Okay, we bashed out... Understandable. God bless it. Alright, guys. Well, I am going to go ahead and keep my word here. Technically, that was not me keeping my word there by doing an extra one, but I am going to keep it. We are going to go ahead and do this on another night. We have what we need to make this happen. It's honestly really just a matter of getting down the correct sequences at this point, and that is what it is. Honestly, that is what it is. But it's okay. We'll come back to this next time. I'm gonna probably refresh at least a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and probably do a little bit more Bloodborne next time we are back, which I hope everyone's ready because we have Orphan of Kos. We have to actually beat the Orphan this time. But yeah, no, thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you, Kyan. Thank you, Deadly. Hope you have a good rest of your night, buds. And, yeah, if you are new to the stream and you did honestly enjoy what you saw here tonight, if you had a good time with us, and hopefully you did. Hopefully you enjoyed Florida Man's amazing stash, as it were. But, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We stream pretty often, and, we're always welcoming new people, so... Thank you all very, very much. Have a great rest of your night. Please take care. Get some water. Get some sleep. All that magic. And I will see you all next time when Florida Man finally finishes this bastard off. You take care. Oh, no, Jojo, you showed up at the last...